let me teach you the real life, how it really is. The reason why you're a loser, and the reason why you're not fucking it, and the reason why you're trying to go to all these, I go to all these conventions, speak all the time. I look in the audience, and these people sign up every year to go to a convention, thinking they're gonna learn something different. No, you're lazy, you know exactly what to do, It just sucks doing it. It sucks to do it. Everybody has the ability to do it, but they just don't want to. They want to keep asking questions and keep going to seminars. You can watch me, you can watch you, you can watch Rogan and Cameron Haynes, all these you can go to Tony Robinson's all this shit. You do all this shit. If you could keep going back and keep spending money with no results, you can wonder, wow, maybe let me go try out David Goggins. He ain't gonna help you. You have to explore, examine the insides of yourself. And what do you really want out of life? Maybe you're a piece of shit. Maybe you want to be nobody. Maybe you're happy exactly where you are in life, because obviously you are. Maybe you don't have the determination to be somebody better than who you are. And if you want to live with that, I'll support you in that. That makes you feel good. Nothing I can say to you. Something in you has to wake up. And usually the only person that can wake it up is you. But if you don't have a little flame, just barely, you're done. I can't light it for you. I want you to learn that the only way you grow is how to look at yourself and say, okay, like I did. Table longer than this. What the fuck I have to do to get somewhere? I'm this. Well, basically, I'm not this. I can't do this. I'm all these insecurities. Your life finally started. When you sit in the ugly mirror and say, I'm this, you finally started your life. But most of all, your biggest fears, the biggest things that put you in the place you are today are in there. That's why we all like to keep them shut, even like to lock them up, act like they never happened. That's why we never grow, we never improve, we never have real conversations like we're having right now. Never. Oh no, let's not go there. You gotta relive it, every detail of it. You can't be like, oh yeah, my dad beat me, and it is what it is. Hey, it is what it is, mother. It's killing you. It's taking over your whole life. But that's the conversation. Yeah, my dad beat me. I'm fine now, though. I'm good. Okay. All right. No, you ain't. You ain't fine. Human beings want to show you the best side, and they want to hide the worst side. For me, I'm going to teach you how to be vulnerable, because that's the only way you fix yourself. I didn't teach myself victory first. I taught myself failure. People are like, that's so depressing. Is it? When you're 300 pounds and you can't read and write and you're fucking, you know how many times you're going to fucking fail on that process? So if you don't know how to fail, there is no victory. When you have buried yourself in such a deep hole, you better teach yourself how to fail first. Because if you sit in failure for too long, you will never come out of it. So I taught myself how to fail properly. No one teaches you how to fail. And then eventually, I started getting a few victories. If you put yourself in the fire and you come out every fucking day like this, brush it off, not scared to go back in there again, man, your truth is real. Because human beings need to hear this. They need to stop hearing these hacks. And there's no hack, bro. Do it, and do it, and do it, and do it. That's the hack. The hack is gonna fuck. And that's what I realized. It sucks to wake up every morning of your life and do it again. It's not just there. It's not just there permanently. I woke up like every human being does and goes, fuck, I'm a fucking shit today. How the hell is this gonna work out for me? And you fight that. You don't override it. There's no override button. It's the conversation in your head. So how do you do that? We don't have enough of these conversations about the real conversation that every human being is having. And they have no idea how to get out of it, but they do. It's you against you. You against you. And if you misunderstand that, you have a real problem. If you misunderstand what I'm saying right now today, the problem is you, and you don't want to fix it. Why most people don't want to do that is because it is scary. It unlocks a whole bunch of things about who you are and who you're not. It's scary to wake up every day and say, I'm stupid, but I want to figure out a way to be smarter. Versus saying, man, I just can't do that. So you limit this box. So your box becomes so small of things you can do. My box wasn't even a box. It was a little pinhole. And then through examining myself, getting some willpower, some courage, it became bigger than this table. There's no fucking passion. There's no motivation. There's no, oh my God, man, no. It's every day of your life just doing. I just did. This is why I cussed. This is what is in me. This is what it took for me to be me. Sorry. It didn't take, hey, okay, we're gonna do this today. No, this really sucks. This is real, dude. This is real. Just do. You're living. How do you want to live? How do you want to die? How do you want to remember? That's it. That's it. Period. For you to constantly win. When this voice over here, the real you, is saying, go. You're nobody. You've always been nobody. People don't hear that. That's a true voice. Because whenever I take these tests that are real hard, in the back of my brain, it's like, a good chance you're not gonna make it, Goggins. This ain't you, bro. This ain't you. You weren't born like this. This ain't you. The real you, bro. Study all you want to, but the second that fucking computer comes on with 150 questions, this ain't you, man. And somehow, it comes back, I passed. Passed again. But that real me back here every fucking time is saying, that ain't you, bro. That ain't you. And I have to outwork that voice. And then you had to create another voice over here that is saying you're better than that other voice. What happens is you have all these voices that are telling you you're fucked up and this is gonna be hard, but for some reason, you put so much practice into you that you can ignore every one of them that are telling you you're not gonna make it and still be able to fucking make it. But when you put that practice in, every day you lace them up, and I don't mean run, it's just a metaphor for life. You lace them up every day. Pretty soon you win. Pretty soon you'll, if you have the courage and the heart and the dedication and the mindset about everybody can go for themselves. I know what I know. I've listened to myself enough to know I know what I know. None of you can hear what I'm hearing. And that's what people don't do enough of. They don't listen to their journey. They listen to everybody else's shit. Everybody needs that pat on the back. They need that training partner. They need that accountability coach. I don't need that shit. And neither do they. But it's what we've trained ourselves to believe that we need. I've trained 99% of my life alone. No one pat me on the back. I did all of the work alone. I have a resume full of motivation that whenever I'm down, I'm like, oh, hang on, motherfucker. You know the truth. You know the truth. You know the darkness of the fucking and the fucking that fly. You know, and then from there, it's like, oh, okay, you were there. You know this. There was no one there to pick up the rucksack, to pick up the boat, to pick up the log, to go in there. It was you. It was you. There was no pat on the fucking at 300. At 275, at 250, at 220. No, that was you. You had nobody anyway, motherfucker, around you. There was no fucking, it was you. There was no weight loss program or mom and dad waking you up saying you can do it, you can be better, trying to build belief. You built belief when you had nothing. Rock bottom. That's worth every dime I've ever made in my life. Is the fact that I can look a man in the eye finally and have a real conversation without going like this. Because I'm lying or I'm a piece of shit. Who I am and who I say I am, I am. No more lies. No more skirting the truth. No more bullshit. And that is worth every dime I've ever made.